She just told an entire fan base to go to hell. Because the reality is, prior to Caitlin Clark, this team averaged 4,000 people per game in their building. There's a reason she got booed tonight in Indiana by her fan base, by the team fan base, because they all heard this. Because they know who she's talking to. She's talking to them. That's why she got booed. She's so stupid that she doesn't realize that literally, or she's oblivious to reality and fails to accept reality that, well, the people in the building are there to see Caitlin Clark. They're not there to see Aaliyah Boston. They're not there to see Kelsey Mitchell. And they're damn sure not there to see you, Stephanie White. They're there to see Caitlin Clark. There's a reason attendance is down this year. Because you made a point to take the ball to Caitlin Clark's hand. You told us this. And so, guess what? People stop going as much because they want to watch Caitlin Clark thrive. They want to see Caitlin Clark put in the best position to be successful because that's who they care about. They don't care about you. They don't care about Kelsey Mitchell. They don't care about Aaliyah Boston. They care about Caitlin Clark. So when you tell them that their favorite player is not going to have the ball as much, well, that can irritate people. And so the online noise comes from Caitlin Clark fans. Please remember that 2 million people, pretty much on average, on nationally televised games, watch the Indiana Fever play because of Caitlin Clark. Because of Caitlin Clark solely. They don't watch Kelsey, Aaliyah, Lexi, Sophie. Caitlin Clark solely. That's why you have that many viewers. To think otherwise, you're just being disingenuous and you're shading. I don't know, shying away from reality. I can't speak. I don't understand. I don't get it. You're sitting here lying publicly. You said that you didn't see the foul take place. You said you walked into a press conference blindly. So this is what you said. But the reality is you just told the whole vast majority of the Indiana Fever fans, go to hell. You absolutely telling the podcast community that's bigging up your sport to go to hell. You're telling me and Ben and Keep the Vision and JTL and Jason Whitlock and Dan Dakich and Fly Hippie and whoever the hell else, the Pope. You're telling everybody to go to hell. W360. You're telling everybody's going to hell. Tell us all to go to hell. Rose Rants. You're telling us Black and White Sports. You're telling us all to go to hell. Go to hell. Hey, cool. You want to know that we probably wouldn't have to go so over the top on videos if, I don't know, the national media, did their jobs rather than try to glaze situations and say that, well, TJ Carrington didn't do that on purpose. She does that all the time. She runs from behind people all the time. The same bullshit you pushed in the press conference that you claimed for a play that you claimed you didn't see. So how can you comment on something that you didn't see? Why would you comment on something you didn't see? And why did it take so many days for you to come back and comment publicly about this? Did you show that to your PR person, to your VP, to your president, to your GM? If you did and they let that roll through, that's an embarrassment on them. Everybody should get fired. Because if I'm the owner of this organization, you're fired. Everybody's getting fired. I'm telling you right now, I don't care what the result is in October. Everybody's getting fired. There's no way that Stephanie White should survive this. Now, there's 12 games left, so they'll let it ride the rest of the season or whatever, but there's no way that she can survive this into next season. There's no way. I don't know how you could. The lieutenant governor has ripped her a new asshole. I can't wait to see his response to this. I'm going to be dying laughing. Tomorrow's going to be, it's already 3 o'clock in the morning, but later today is going to be absolutely epic with Jason Whitlock. He's going to have a book written. I'm sure Dan Dakich is coming through. It's going to be wild. This is when you defended DJ Carrington. And then you claim that you didn't see it happen. Well, here, let me remind you, Stephanie, about how easily lies are debunked. This is Sophie Cunningham right here. This is DJ Carrington right here. This is Tyler Marsh in the background right here in the black outfit. That's Tyler Marsh. So where does that leave you? That means you're on the bench closest to the play. Remember, this is white privilege according to DJ, who you defended. And you are still white, last I checked. But, is that Stephanie White coming into the picture? Is that Stephanie White right there? Looking right at the play? I mean, this play is literally right in front of Stephanie White. But she claims she didn't see it. She claims that. Got it. You didn't see it. I mean, you're right there. You're staring at it. You're still right there, Steph. You're right there. I'm pointing at you. You're right behind DJ Carrington. We can see you right there. But you didn't see it. And then you claim that you went into a press conference and didn't see it, and yet you commented about it. I mean, Lexi Hall saw it. She's right here. People on the bench are jumping up. This is you right here now, losing, you're getting upset. Somebody else standing up. Lexi Hall standing up. You got multiple people on the bench standing up, like, oh my God. But you claim you didn't see it. And you're telling me that the people with the iPads behind you didn't look at this play? Are you telling me that? I mean, with a straight face? You didn't see it? I mean, come on now. You're lying. Look at that. Here's another angle. There you are, looking right at this play. You're closest to this play. You're not down there where Tyler Marsh is. He could legitimately say, I didn't see it. It was too far away. Look at her. Look at DJ Carrington diving in, hands up in the air. What did she think was gonna happen? Did she magically think this arm right here was gonna knock the ball away from over here, from a good 3 feet behind? What, does she jump like LeBron James now all of a sudden? I mean, Sophie's in the air. DJ Carrington is lunging at her. She's not even jumping in the air. She's lunging. Remember, she claims that her white privilege comment had nothing to do with the foul, which is a lie. But yet she tagged the Indiana Fever. So, again, it is still about the Indiana Fever. So even if you go that direction, that actually makes it worse. Because now you're saying that this entire franchise has white privilege, even though it only got 3 white players on the team, four white players on the team. Oh, it's Caitlin Clark, right? And Sophie. She just hates Sophie. It's fine. But look how she's lunging in at her. You have no shot to touch that ball. None. She didn't even touch Sophie's left hand. I mean, you're right there, Steph. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. Look at you walking over. I mean, my God. You've been caught in a lie, Steph. You did see it, and you still said what you had to say, defending DJ Carrington, and now you're telling the fans to go to hell. Telling the podcast to go to hell. The fans on the podcast that have helped make you money, you have just told, in fact, are responsible for you making real money, you have just told to go to hell.